what I'm talking about. That is exactly.
Hello and welcome everyone back to another YouTube video. Now guys, today we're stood at the back of my M140i because we're going to be doing an exhaust. Now this is not only the first exhaust modification I'm doing on my 140, this is also the first time I've ever done an exhaust mod on a car. So tomorrow I'm going to be heading over to Cambourne here in Cornwall to a place called PadsFab. Basically he is going to be cutting off the two resonators and then replacing it with some pipes. So basically we're doing a double res delete. So if you do go ahead and enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, rate and comment and subscribe because I'd love to hear your feedback. And I thought, before we go ahead and get the exhaust done, let me do a few stock before clips. And then once we've done that, I'll head over to PadsFab and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So this video has been kindly sponsored by Cloudburst. Now if you don't know who Cloudburst are, let me quickly explain. So Cloudburst are the high pressure air freshener that eliminates all odours and they can be used in your car, office, home, clothes, shoes, pretty much anywhere. Now I've been sponsored by them an awful long time now, and that's because I actually do love their products. Now the 1 million is my favourite. They also do Creed and Dior Sauvage as well. They've only got 3 at the moment, but I know they're working on some new ones, I believe. That's something to look forward to. But you can buy them separately, or also you can buy them in a bundle, which is cheaper. And also if you use my code BB10, it's also cheaper again. So if you love your car and you're into your car cleaning, this is a really good kind of topper to finish off your clean and make your car smell really nice. So if you do want to go ahead and check these out, I'll leave all the links to their socials and also their website in the description and also a discount code. But other than that, thank you to Cloudburst for sponsoring today's video, and yeah, go check them out. So the next day I arrived in Cambourne and met up with Ben from PadsFab. Now he's a really sound guy. This is the second time I've met him. I met him for the first time to kind of get a quote. So basically what he did was removed the 2 mid boxes, the resonators, and replaced it with pipe. Now one of them was just as simple as cutting one out and putting a new one in, but the other one had to get bent, and yeah, he basically welded it on and then put the exhaust back on the car. We had a little issue with the bracket underneath the car, but I know a lot of people have that same issue with resonator deletes. But what I'll do is I'll leave all links and stuff in the description to PadsFab down below, and also his Instagram and bits and bobs like that, so make sure you go show him some support, and if you're local, give him a shout, and I'm sure he'll give you a quote. So guys, it is now the next day and the car is now done. And all I'm going to say is, voice break. All I'm going to say is that this car is actually transformed, like not even joking. For 150 quid, this thing sounds like it should have done out of factory basically, but way louder. It actually bangs now if you kind of change gear and do the right sort of thing. It will bang for you. For 140, 150 quid, you really can't go wrong with this. But anyway, what I'll do is I'm going to do a few sound tests after now, and then I'll put the before and after together, and then hopefully we'll go for a spin. But my microphone on my camera is playing up, which is typical for one that needs a microphone. So yeah, we'll play it by ear. But anyway, let's go ahead and do the sound tests, and then we'll try and go for a spin after.
So let's take this thing for a spin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into drive, and then I'm going to put it into Sport Plus and hit into manual. So that's kind of what mode I'm in. I do know that sometimes, see, even just that, sometimes people say that DSC off is louder, but I don't know. It's literally a res delete and it sounds like that. You know, I've had this like this with obviously the res delete for a little bit of time now, you know, enough to sort of get over the first sort of phase of it. But honestly, it's still surprising all the time. Like every single time I get in it, it makes new noises. Like I'm getting a lot more sort of induction noise now as well, which is mega. Like it proper spools up. I guess that's obviously come through the exhaust, but like. Honestly, sometimes I can get it to really pop as well. I'm hoping you can pick that up on camera. Oh. I've never had an exhaust on a car before. So like, this is mega for me. Mate, you got enough room for a bus, mate. You can hear just like, even driving around in comfort, you can just hear the car just like, I don't know, it's hard to, like, you can just hear engine noise, like actual car sound. But on the stock car, you just couldn't hear anything. Just downshifting, oh, absolutely love this thing now. Like, it's way better now. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly. See that? I see why people would get their exhaust done now. So I just want to say a massive thank you for watching today's video. If you did, go ahead and enjoy it. Make sure you leave a like, rate, comment and subscribe, because I love to hear your feedback. But honestly, I cannot wait to see where this series goes with this car. Like, I know it's taking a little bit longer than it should do, but I've had a nightmare with certain companies and all sorts, and delivery, obviously because of COVID, that's the delivery still being a pain. So yeah, hopefully it'll be much quicker now. Like,